his screen at one moment, and I don't know if they were just trying to list random countries, but he's saying that these countries have to have like a certain GDP to be in this bidding war. And I would like you to list off the countries.
Yes.
Dan, list off these countries that have massive GDP.
Let's go through the whole list of initial potential bidders with the opening bid of $500 million. Venezuela, very impoverished, kind of a crazy leader. Maybe he has some money hidden away. Azerbaijan, no. Rwanda, no. Saudi Arabia, absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Then I can believe being.
I believe they got enough blood money, and fuck them and fuck Newcastle United. North Korea, I mean, they shoot their missiles by trebuchet, but I don't. Maybe Kim Jong Un's got some money put aside. Maybe he'll get a loan from Dennis Rodman. Japan, yeah, I'm sure they have the money, but I don't see Japan really going down this route. With the whole Godzilla thing, they got enough to deal with. Brunei,
they've learned by now.
Brunei, no. The U.S., yeah, the U.S. has enough money and is fucking dumb enough. Slovenia, beautiful country, not really overflowing with money. Bhutan, no. Colombia, no. Croatia, no. South Korea, maybe, but again, I don't see them jumping in.
Wasn't Slovenia on there?
Yeah, we just said Slovenia.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, but my thought of Slovenia is I'm like, it's not that I think they're a poor country.
They're not.
But I don't see them being like, yeah, we need dinosaur weapons.
No, Slovenia is a very kind of chill country, beautiful country. The nature there is second to none. Go. People are friendly. Wonderful place. Absolutely recommend it. Liechtenstein, not really. This next one.
Yeah, Liechtenstein. I was like, the little tiny ass country of Liechtenstein. Mm-hmm. It's like the biggest, like a county in Florida is going to have a fucking dinosaur army.
Kosovo. Poor war-torn Kosovo is going to fork over $500 million at least for a dino army. I mean, that war was really awful, but they don't have that kind of money. Nicaragua, no. Cuba, maybe Castro would have liked to have done this, but he didn't have the money for that. And I don't think Dennis Castro does either.
Dennis Castro. You're telling me that Fidel Castro has a brother named Dennis?
Yeah.
So, go ahead, sorry.
Moldova, no. Turkey, I mean, it's possible. Erdogan has, I believe, a golden toilet or something ridiculous like that. So maybe, but that's a country that's relatively not in a good financial place. So I don't know if they're going to spring for dinos, but you never know. Taiwan, again, I don't see them doing it.
Yeah, I could see them affording it maybe.
But again, Taiwan's pretty peaceful. I don't see them.
I could see South Korea and North Korea both want it because both of them want the dinosaur army against the
other one. Yeah. And here's the kicker. Cyprus, the little island. Just where do they come up with this shit? And later in the movie, they show the bids and stuff, and there's other countries that are bidding higher that make more logical sense, like People's Republic of China, stuff like that. I could absolutely see potentially doing something dumb like this. You think these countries have a GDP enough to afford this? This guy's a fucking Nimrod.
Well, the thing is, he's invited them. They're actually bidding, it seems like. So it's like, wait a minute. So I want to put this in perspective real quick here.
They will not get a credit line to cover this. No one's going to underwrite this.
No, but I want to give you a quick, just a couple highlights here to put this in perspective. The United States GDP is $20.94 trillion. Saudi Arabia, $700.1 billion. Azerbaijan, $42.61 billion, which was higher than I thought it would be, but still not like we could throw away like
no.
$500,000, or then the bids were going up. So we're talking about
$500 million. So I mean,
was it I thought it was five. Yeah, it was
500 million.
Yeah. So I'm saying like $500 million. They weren't going to throw that away. I don't think.
No.
I mean, because your GDP, you're not just like that's not just money sitting in your pocket, you know. And then Cyprus is 23.8 billion, and Kosovo is 8.624 billion. To give you just some perspective of the countries that we're bidding in, like
where's Rwanda at?
I can check.
I want to know where Rwanda is at on this list.
Rwanda's GDP is 10.33 billion. So Rwanda is above Kosovo, but below Cyprus.
Yeah, I don't see any of these countries legitimately being able to do this without crippling their internal economy.
Yeah, like Azerbaijan's on the edge of maybe, But still, I just don't see Azerbaijan taking the time to be like, yeah, let's have a dinosaur army.
This is so stupid. And then when they showed that there's a chat room, all these people are just chatting away, and the first thing that comes up is LMFAO. Yeah, that's what we're doing at this movie. LMFAO.
So